Last time on Dream Daddy.
So we'd already checked out all the dads.
Who should we talk to first?
Joseph it is.
Yeah.
How do I hang out with a priest? Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus.
A speckle of Jesus.
I mean that's what the Romans did.
I'm just imagining
they poured out a light spattering of Jesus into the Holy Grail.
I'm just imagining like easy cheese on the communion wafer. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying.
We're gonna have to find someone to beat up.
Right?
Let's find someone to beat up. Anyone.
Are you doing okay there, kiddo?
I just started thinking about how there are a bunch of people who still don't think aliens exist, and it bummed me out. I'll be okay.
I'm glad. Whether you needed a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away.
Thanks, Popsicle.
Oh, don't call
I
me that.
appreciate that.
Don't call me Popsicle.
Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen.
If you want to talk, just message him. You're overthinking it, Dad.
Amanda focuses on the keys. The smiley's a nice touch.
What'd he say?
He sent me a dick pic. Come on by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be there. Hello, Father. Hello, Dick. Come play with us, Danny. Please help us, Mothra. They all float down here, Father.
Hot Body Johnson, sex detective.
Hey, Father Unit.
Hi, child that I'm required by law to care for.
Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County?
Date complete.
Oh yeah, break
S class!
Woo! Can't get any better than that.
Amanda.
I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later?
Oh, she's masturbating.
Oh, hell yeah. I got it!
Oh!
I got it! You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito, oh for fuck's sake, with a few.
Time to message the weirdo from Goth Topic. I sit there for a minute before I see that Damien's typing. But then he keeps typing.
Oh shit.
And typing.
It's you, Max.
And he's still typing.
Jesus fucking Christ all goddamn mighty in a birch bark canoe with vodka.
Yep, I had.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yes, I love the gargoyles.
Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with.
Sasuke?
Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke.
Naruto!
Unbuttoning his ninja pants.
It's an otaku slash fiction too. Holy shit, you had to import that bullshit. Naruto!
What got you so interested in goth stuff?
Well, when I was a young boy, my father...
Dracula. Did he take you into the city?
Oh dear God.
Did you guys see a marching band?
Jesus Christ.
My Chemical Romance.
I'd love to see a marching band.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ, they're both fucking clueless.
See you around soon?
It would be my honor and my pleasure.
I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. What you watching?
Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition.
What the
I hate this show. Would you care to join me in the kitchen?
He baked another cake.
A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Truckers.
Last time on Dream Daddy.
Time to message Mr. Joe. Hey, Amanda, I'm about to head out. I'm actually going to go chaperone this youth mixer dance thing that's happening at Joseph's church. He says you're invited. We arrived at
Wow.
That's a you!
Sneaky little bastards.
Wow.
Jesus is coming.
We arrive at the church to find that nobody's there.
You're here. I need your help.
I'm gonna eat your food.
She really can book it when she wants to.
Her father was a giant pair of legs.
I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out they were all right. It was Armageddon.
I run to grab the marker that Ernest used to draw the thing and jump back on the ladder.
There you go.
We can't get it down, but we can send a different message. Jesus is calming. Oh yeah! Eggplants and pussy juice everywhere.
Well, that's true, I guess.
Bask in his calming presence, Joseph. Relax. Crisis averted.
Hey, I'm not Evan. Evan sold all his DJ equipment to a backpack through Europe. So I'm filling in for him, yo.
Well, you'll have to do.
He sounded like he was just gonna play Creep by Radiohead on repeat.
Next tune goes out to all the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say yeah.
Yeah.
Next one's actually just for my wife, Sandra. I hope we can work things out. My little honeysuckle vine.
How's it looking out there?
For a dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing.
I suddenly realized what we have to do.
Set it on fire.
No, we're gonna dance. Amanda, get out of here.
Oh God, you're not going to.
I throw my car keys to Amanda. I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now, not as what I'm about to become.
Super Saiyan 3.
Amanda nods. I'll start lawn mowing the dance floor.
That's the stuff. All right, Dick. Let's turn up the heat.
Hand behind head, point a finger out. I point it and make direct eye contact with several of the youths in the room. Joseph understands. We must water the lawn. We just came off the end of an imaginary drought and the grass is dying. I start sliding my feet backwards. I can't tell if it looks good or not. Joseph makes a moonwalk attempt as well. Surprisingly, dude pulls it off flawlessly. I approach Joseph and motion that I'm about to lift him up.
Are you strong enough to do that?
Have you not seen our big black leprechaun trout queen arms? Without regard for human safety, I summon all of my might and lift Joseph above my head. It isn't quite dirty dancing, but Joseph is a good sport and spreads his arms while I spin him in a circle. The kids swarm the dance floor. They're all laughing and dancing to the music. Looks like our job here is done.
Fantastic.
Dad points, steady points.
Cool. Low crying, medium salt shakers. We didn't get an S class. The computer pings as a message flies into my inbox. It's Joseph. Joseph owns a yacht?
Joseph owns a yacht?
Cha-ching, cha-ching. Don't fuck this up, Dad.
Right?
This is the part where we wrestle Neptune. So please remove your shirt and roll in some talcum powder.
Sounds dirty. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is getting real dirty.
All that talcum powder.
Uncle touched me.
This sounds like the beginning of a really weird porn.
Oh, holy hyena! So special. When you make a choice, reality will bend.
Does this game give you a participation trophy?
Your every whim will fall to your lap.
Really?
The universe now accommodates you. Well, it sounds like I already won the game. Dick.
Yep.
Dick,
Yeah.
It has a nice ring to it. Dick-alicious.
Are?
Yeah, a contest was held to coincide with his idol's new tour.
Who's this idol? I didn't know. The name of the idol was Clay.
Hey, the creator of this game.
Really?
Yes. Oh, what?
Excuse me?
Terabithia?
A planet far from Earth, yeah, with the name that means Earth. Yet closer than was known to any. Your current leader in the race for mayor.
Oh
What
shit.
the
What? Come now, Riley. You embarrass me. I'd rather speak for myself. I mean no quarrel, Riley. You'll surely betray me later. A vote for Claire will give us severance, whatever. Lord Claire. Lord Mayor, Sir, King.
Lord Mayor.
Disconnect from all the other worlds. No longer will they be able to use us.
It is now being confirmed to me. Another victim of the midnight dance. Their body was discovered just moment ago. It's
I
Grace.
call it. Yes.
It's Grace, the pop idol. Bro is dead?
I fairly pinpointed their location.
It's some insignificant dirtball named
In the
Earth.
loch with Nessie. The trusted source has found us
Oh
here.
my god, it's us.
They reside on a planet called Earth.
The main character, Dickalicious, couldn't get any more special.
It is what I call an untouched planet.
Except for all the
with a
people
dirty
living on it.
Brits.
Such a thing exists?
I've experienced it several times today on the train right here. I know I'm about to be visited
Semicolon.
by him.
That's a dude.
Yep. The reason why I brought you to the Ark, it's quite simple, really. Another world wants to take you. The timer's right there. We've been live for 4 hours. We've been live for 4 hours.
And we just now got to the character creation.
Howdy there. What brings you in?
That's a guy?
meet me in the wine cellar whenever you can.
Ew.
And do make sure to come alone. Alright?
I stand with you, brothers.
Needs to look like you struggle.
Oh shit.
That moment, and in an instant, he is upon me. He pins me against the wall, squeezing my throat. The last moments, I hope that someone rescues me, but it doesn't happen, and my vision fades for good.
Sleep well, savior.
First, my sense of touch returns.
You got the touch.
I'm face down on some carpet. Wait, the hotel room carpet. I know by its feel. Back on Earth?
My body's so stiff.
You rely on the floor.
Mine is as well, but I brush that fact aside.
No, please.
There are more important matters in hand. He doesn't mention Terra like it never happened. Why would he forget if I remembered? Does it have something to do with being the savior? If so, then why was he even brought at all? Okay, now it's very clear that I'm being followed, and they're close enough to see me worry as well. I scan my surroundings, but everyone is watching me. They certainly picked up the perfect time to watch.
I fucking hate this role! Chauffeur Maxine, but don't call me that, you fuck!
Dick, I don't deserve that.
Well, I already knew Rook and Keela good enough, but Acheron was still a mystery, as was Inumi.
And I didn't care so little about both of them.
And Shock and Rocker were both
Nothing has.
enticing as well.
What has?
Hanging out with a rockstar duo would be awesome. Unfortunately, I couldn't hang out with all of them. I stay in place, contemplating my next action. Would you like to save your game?
No.
Yes.
And one of these days, I'm gonna accidentally hit no at the wrong time, and I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so this-
And I'm gonna be the one to kill you.
Alright, let's kill some bodies.
to accept that first.
Don't throw dynamite in there.
Like,
Max. This is not helping.
this isn't me. I am too busy destroying presents because fuck happiness.
The mop ain't working.
I'm right side up. Plus, if I was gonna throw TNT in there,
I blew up!
I was gonna throw TNT in there, I'd do a big one like this.
Why am I in pieces?
You're in pieces because they. Oh, that.
Get in the box. Get in the box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
If I put, I'm gonna see if I can put somebody in the box and put them in the fire.
Oh,
Okay.
here's my fucking corpse.
Alright, open up the box. I wanna go in the box. I wanna go in the fridge too. Oh, the box ain't gonna do like that.
There you
There
go.
you go.
You in the box? Yeah!
How do you duck?
Like a goose. Now see if it transports you.
This will.
That. This isn't cleanup.
Oh, this is just me fucking around.
We're assigned a task to clean up after Santa's rampage. So all the
someone left
kitties.
the perfect. Dude, look at this guy. He couldn't get ahead in the world.
That's unfortunate. Hey, hold
This
on,
is-
stop. Oh, that's not me, thank God. Okay.
Puns.
Who needs a bucket?
A walrus.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna start mopping.
You okay there?
Good.
Do I want to know?
I mean, it's just a simple internet joke. Where there's always a walrus or a seal that...
Oh, I can't have his bucket.
Oh, God
And
damn
it's
it!
connected. I knew it was gonna
no.
crash.
No, it said company liquidated. Project conclusion.
Oh, did I
Company
do
shut
something?
Down.
I was just answering a survey, and all of a sudden I'm in the office.
Oh,
Okay.
You
finished
punched
it.
out.
Oh.
You punched us all out.
God damn it!
Oh
Pancake!
no! Dang it, man!
I didn't know that would do that.
Stay away from the punch-out machine. That was my job.
You have
Back in.
one
I could do it.
job. Clean
You had
up.
one
Make a
job.
new one.
Stay away from the punch-out machine.
Make a new one.
You have one job, clean up
Andy.
shit. I had one other simple job. Make sure you don't clean up shit. What? How hard is this so hard to understand?
Because you're putting the things that aren't supposed to burn in there. And the bucket needed to burn. Blood for the blood god.
Wait, so the presents aren't supposed to burn?
Skulls for
No.
the skull throne.
I just
Yeah.
destroyed the Swedish flag, so suck it, Sweden.
Suck it, Blue.
That's racist.
You know, even the Grinch ended up giving them back, right?
Right?
Do I look like a fucking green cunt?
Yes.
I don't know if it's safe to answer that question.
You're right, cunt.
Come on, doll. Time to burn. Yeah, our current method so far with the dynamite has been blowing each other up.
Yeah, I don't
Damn
want
it.
to touch
So
that
that is-
dynamite. It's basically like giving me a road flare in a gas factory.
I think somebody already grabbed all the dynamite anyway, so.
What?
Probably Max.
Oh,
Max.
no. I only grabbed one. Are you kidding me? No. I cannot stand for this.
You Lego morph. These fucking stools. Fuck these
Why are you
stools.
standing in front of the incinerator with crap?
I'm
Oh, I
just
got a
waving.
bucket again. Woo.
Just shove it in there. Oh, wait, you have a bucket. If you need to get rid of it,
Yeah.
just shove it in there. Just cram it in the hole.
I saw Ben just by itself walk across the screen and go into the fire.
I can't wait to see what you're seeing, Max. That's hilarious.
I asked for a bucket, it gave you a bucket. Works for me.
Oh, it gave me a bucket that was empty.
I'm just waiting
bumped.
patiently for another bucket.
At this point, I'm about to slap this.
Some of the buckets.
Apparently, I just knocked one over. I heard it make the splash sound, I knocked one over. But there's no bucket here. Okay, so I hit escape and I knocked a bucket over that was up my feet. Fuck you, bucket.
Now, granted,
Oh, hey, we're back.
this oh my god, I have hands. I so quickly have hands.
Oh my god, I have hands. I have
Oh god,
fingers.
it's dying TNT!
Why am I in pieces?
I just heard it. Oh my god, that's TNT. I love that.
I spawned in, grabbed the bloody hand, looked down, and oh, I haven't seen that. Oh god, it's on fire. It's TNT.
Why am
that
I in
happened?
pieces? I'm just
Welcome
doing
back.
paperwork. Why am I in pieces? I'm just doing paperwork.
Because the TNT was by the doorway.
I'm just cleaning.
I don't have. Oh, I have hands again. Yay.
I have the safest job on the team. Why did I explode? Oh god damn it. Oh, I think that's
Oh
my
god,
glove.
there's exploding. I had just cleaned this area.
Somebody want to come help clean the paperwork area? It's covered in bits.
Testing. One,
God.
Testing.
Piece of
Now we need a
shit.
bucket to clean our mops.
Oh my god, there was a blue rug under this black stain? Oh, the bucket's all
Alright,
dirty.
boom goes the dynamite.
Why is there dynamite?
Yeah, no, let's not use that word, please.
It's just a catchphrase.
I don't care.
It's a dirty word. Alright, I want to press the mop bucket exactly once.
The question is, what am I going to say when there actually is dynamite?
Wrong.
Holy
Panic.
shit, a bucket!
That's a good one. This just completely gets like fuck washed by everyone. Oh my god, there's a red rug under here too.
Holy shit, amazing what we can do as a team.
Yeah.
Right?
Hold up, this thing's wasted.
I think of something else that might be wasted. Let's see. Oh shit.
Oh, it's just gristle. It's just gristle. Get rid of it.
Alright, put it in the fire.
Okay, one more shot at this. Just gristle.
My turn.
Got a bucket going in the incinerator.
A bucket.
It's a bucket.
Wow. It's nothing. It.
I love you
So are we
guys.
done?
We're done.
We're done. Or are we?
No, we're done.
Somebody punched. Somebody.
Yeah, promoted.
Promoted!
Yeah.
Cleanliness is
welcome.
godliness. Hello everybody, Crafty Andy here, and we are going to play some Heroes of the Storm. As soon as my webcam catches up here. We got the new map. Oh yeah, Braxis Holdout. It's happening. Finally get to play this. Let's see how this map runs, because I did the overview, so I know kind of what I'm going to be doing here. Huh. Is this all fucked up? Let's adjust this. There we go. Now we can see the whole game map. Okay, abandon Morales. I am going for Gazlo. Please let me be Gazlo. This should be a good build. Lots of damage.
If you can spare time for laundry.
Huh. Oh. Yep. I can get that in the dryer. Let's see who they ban. Rid of ETC then. Get rid of him. Pretty dead set on him. Dead set. Ooh. I think Rhaegar or Monk would work on this. Someone second gas, so I picked him. Yeah, it took me 3 games before I finally got one that's going here. Yeah, new map. Excited. I'm going to fucking win. I'm going to win this. New season, new ranks. Let's turn down my speakers, get my headphones on, so I'm not polluting the audio with my game audio. Capture the beacons, fill the holding cells, and then Zerg Rush. Zerg Rush. The classic good old Zerg Rush. Nah. Let's do this. I'm ready. I'm prepared. Gazel's gonna drop the bombs. He's gonna drop the turrets. I've been finding making his bomb bigger and giving him an extra charge is making him a little more formidable when it comes to his damage and controlling the crowds. Watch someone drop here, and then I'll be stuck without this map again.
do this. I got artifacts to collect too. Oh sweet, it's awesome. They all are joined. Sweet. What's going on here? Why they got med? Okay. I'm not sure what those are about. 2-lane map. It looks dope. Are we in the 90s? That looks dope, yo! This map is dope.
You know how hard that is? When on the hook, when your arms are destroyed?
Imagine. It's like
I'd rather my shoulders.
heavy lifting.
Nothing but shoulders.
Oh shit. I didn't pick my talent. Yeah, so excited I didn't pick my talent. You guys got nothing on me, come on. Fuck you, Zero Tool. They got one of ours, fuck. Shit. Hello everybody, Crafty Andy. We are ready for another night of Ken Follett's Pillars of the Earth. But first, of course, gotta plug the channel. Gotta plug that channel, Crafty Arts. That's where the main show is. That's where all the good stuff is going to be. So if you're interested in art and being a goofy fuck and making skits and all that stuff and video game highlights, art critiques, and a little bit of tutorial there, a little bit of comedy skits. Yeah, we did the Tide Pod challenge. It's fucking nuts, man. Yeah, we ate that stuff up. Yep, ate it good. But enough of that shit. I am, for once, ready to roll. Ready to roll more than anything. To continue on with this game. Okay, I gotta play Valiant Hearts again. I haven't beaten it yet, and I love that game. But it was before I started to get into this whole scene here. And one of these days, I'm just gonna do a whole fucking marathon of just random video games and seeing which one gets me an audience. But right now, we're just gonna do what I want to do till this game is done, because I do not want to leave this unfinished. The story is brilliant. Characters are memorable, well written. Turn off my phone here. Oh, well, someone giving me a compliment for my video. Thanks, Porsche. The stream also brought to you by Coke. Mexican Coke. Not really. If it was brought to you by Coke, I wouldn't be working a day job. I'd be playing video games all day. Pretty sure Coke pays out the ass for advertisement. Alright. Continue where we left off. Close the door, it's cold. Did I hear something? I must be getting tired.
It's getting cold.
You also have windows that don't look like they have window glass in there. Poor Jack. He's gonna sneak in that little window in there in the corner, isn't he? The next morning, well, that was a short little introduction. Jack's gone. He took off. He escaped the prison. Yep.
Yes?
I'm sorry for disturbing you on an important day like this, but have you by any chance seen Jack since yesterday?
Has something happened?
He's gone. We've been looking for him all morning.
Need to turn on my filter here. Remain calm or show my true feelings. Remain calm. Let me, shit. Increase that a little bit. Don't need to have a bunch of...
I haven't seen him. Does anyone know why he left?
Well, yes, and I'm afraid it is my fault. I had him locked away. But in the end, I just punished anger with wrath.
We've all failed him. Well, find him then. Yeah, we've all failed him.
Oh, we've all failed him.
No, I am the one to blame, and I
Philip,
pray to make it right.
don't put the weight of the world on your
My
shoulders.
monks are already trawling the woods. I myself will go to Sharon, while Martha is taking a horse to a cave he used to know. Please, don't let this spoil the first day of your marriage, when there should be only reason to rejoice.
Thank you.
Marriage of convenience, too. It's kind of sad.
They still haven't found him. How long has it been?
3 days.
Well, I think he's gone for good. I love him like a brother. But first he tries to kill me. Then he runs off. Woody and his family's sick.
Well,
Are you hungry? I think I'll prepare some food.
his mother knows.
Great. I'm starving.
Doing all the work. Oh. Ooh, spices. I remember when spices used to be a taboo thing for your food back when, in the early days of America.
We've been married for what? A week?
Five days.
That's almost a week.
Close enough.
Yet we still haven't.
Uh,
No.
I need time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I want this to work, but I need time.
It's all right. sometimes you look at me like you think your husband isn't a good man. But I am a good man. You'll see.
Yeah, maybe it can work out. Hopefully. May look like a lot of time passed when she grabbed those spices. What else we need? Add the eggs. Where's the eggs? I don't see no eggs. Eggs! I need eggs! There's eggs. I have to cook again. 12 days later, she finally put the eggs in the pot.
Today, I was thinking about what you and Philip did for our workers when they were afraid that they wouldn't be paid. Offering them coin to make them stay and feel safe. What if I did something similar? How about I could offer them pay in case something happens? Like an insurance. What do you think?
That would be very kind.
I want to suggest it to the prior tomorrow. He said he'd come over around noon tomorrow. Maybe he could eat with us. And you could help me explain the idea. If you want.
Maybe.
I think
It'll make us broke.
I think it would be good for you. To do something other than cooking and weaving. You haven't left the house in 2 weeks.
17 days. No. Oh.
You're right. I'd be glad to help.
Great.
Make this work, come on. I don't want a sad story, I want a good story. One day at a time. I guess she made this meal.
Would you like venison with it?
No, thank you. I'm just here to talk.
Aesthetic as always, I see.
It just turns more and more into a habit, really.
There we go. Turn up the volume a bit for myself here. Paler than usual, thinner. He could have been dead, right?
So, you are suggesting that we promise the workers money if the construction is not completed?
Yes, as an insurance. Since the Fleece Fair, they've been quite worried. It would ease their minds a bit.
Yes, especially since they know they don't have to finish the cathedral in order to get rich.
Yeah.
It sounds to me like we would be tempting them to fail deliberately.
I hadn't thought about that.
Don't be so cynical, Philip.
I'm not. It's just so hard to encourage goodness these days.
A little tough decisions here,
We
because
tried so hard in the last few years, yet all we reaped is death and misery.
The alternative would be to do nothing at all.
fuck. Oh my god, I don't like this idea.
I think it's not a bad idea. We wouldn't promise them too much, just enough to help them get by till they find new work.
It would ease their minds a bit.
Yes, you said that. Your idea shows great compassion, Alfred.
Thank you, Father.
It's very rare these days to find spirits who still believe in the good of people. Unfortunately. I could never promise them coin, because one cannot give what one does not have. Ever since the market collapsed, Kingsbridge is losing more than it earns. We may even run out before we complete the cathedral.
What?
He's right. It won't be finished.
But what about Mother? We wanted to build it for her. What if we build faster? Make a new plan that will cost less. You
I didn't know what the fuck to choose.
Could draw people from far and wide, didn't you? People on their coin, right?
Is that an option? Master Builder? You've been awfully quiet so far.
It's hard to say. But yes, Alfred could look at the designs. Could be there's shortcuts that could be taken. Not much help yet, but I'll do what I can.
I can do it.
All right. I promise you, I will think about your proposal.
Spread the word around the cathedral.
Oh, milady, your soup.
Better this time, I think. We'll see. August. I don't know why I said that. I shouldn't have to say that. It's on the screen. Feels silly. Martha. What's going on, Martha?
Thank you.
I like how they had this transition
I
of
never thought that
time.
my brother could work so hard.
Must be better than Jack. Yeah. Just trying to.
Alfred has changed. He used to be such a bully. He seems really concerned about things now. About Kingsbridge, about you, about your family.
I guess I remain silent there.
Can't wait for you to give me a little nephew or niece.
Oh boy. Yeah, change the subject. She doesn't need to know about her sex life.
Enough about Alfred. Did you get the blue dye I've been asking for?
Actually, I did. It's from a woad merchant in Winchester. Took me some time to find him.
Oh, thank you so much, Martha. I guess now I finally have to finish my weaving.
How's it going?
I'm taking my time.
I'm taking my time. I'm not in a rush.
What does Sir Richard think of the idea?
I haven't told him yet. When he comes here, he's mostly interested in coin. But that's the deal. He fights and I pay. It's an endless circle. The coat of arms shall remind us of who we are and where we come from, so we don't end up losing purpose.
Yeah, whatever.
Have you decided on an animal yet? You really should have an animal on it.
Sport a lion, sport a fox, sport an eagle, sport a bear. Bear.
It will sport a bear.
Oh, bears are scary. I like that.
Bears are sexy. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm so sorry that I mentioned wanting a niece. I just thought, in the last month, that you were, well, growing a bit.
What, do you think I'm a fucking broodmare?
I'm just getting fat.
You're not getting fat.
You forget that there's not a lot for me to do other than sit around and eat.
Then we should take a hike soon. Stretch your legs and get some sunshine.
I'd like that. I would like that a lot. But not today. I need to finish the coat of arms first. Get it done while I still can.
Oh, really? At least I wasn't on a time limit there. Oh. I don't mind these little quick time events. They're not too intrusive. I can't have Jack's baby. Holy shit, she's pregnant with Jack's baby. You better have sex with him, and have sex with him fast. You can have Jack's baby. Or maybe, I don't know. Hate to say it, but truth is the truth. Nothing he does pleases me? Well, that's a little harsh. Alfred is trying his best. All I do is bicker. Yeah, you kind of do bicker. No.
I have to keep on going.
That's exactly what I would like to... I would like to hope I'd say that.
Marrying Alfred was a mistake. I knew it all along, but I saw no other choice. Not if I wanted to stop William Hamley. And Alfred was the only one promising to help me reclaim my father's inheritance. And ever since we've been married, he's been working deep into the nights to finish the cathedral. And when he's home, he expects nothing in return. Although I can see so much longing in his eyes. He is trying his best to make our arrangement work. While all I do is bicker.
Who's there?
I made a mistake. And to make things worse, I am pregnant with your grandchild.
You brought this on yourself. You had the love of your life, but you threw it away.
You scorn me?
Do you scorn me for what I did?
No more than anyone else. First and foremost, I blame that priest who turned my son into a monk. But you're a very close second.
This could be a fatal mistake. Oh man, the weight on this. Oh, Jesus. I'll get Jack back, or I made my choice. Fuck. Oh my god. I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick. You can't help but just put yourself in their shoes and just think, what the fuck would you do? And the time and the place and everything. Inheritance. Gaining back what you lost. Or going back to the one you love. It could not even, may not even work out. Jack could be off somewhere else with someone else. Oh my god, shit. And her going back to Jack could ruin everything. But she can still get Jack back.
What if I brought Jack back?
Oh, Aliena. Jack has left England. There's no possible way to find out where he went. I want you to know one thing. Jack loved you. For me, that makes you still family. If you can't have his baby, Give it to me. I will raise it far away from this crooked world that had no room for my son.
And go back to being a hermit?
I don't want to give our child away.
Then you cannot stay here. You cannot go on like this.
But I have to. Don't you understand? It's finished. I want you to wear it when you go to battle. To remind us of what we are fighting for.
Huh. Why a bear?
Strong family bonds, or it's powerful and clever? Powerful and clever.
Because it's a strong and clever animal. It urges us to be its equal. If we don't use our power and wits, we have no chance of survival in this wilderness.
I think that resonate with Richard.
I'm a bear. Rawr.
Grow up, Richard. This is important.
Sorry.
How's the war going, by the way?
Not good. How's your standing with the king?
How is your standing with the king?
It's getting better and better. The good thing is, William Hamley is turning out to be quite the lousy player. In our last battle, he ran away when things started to get a bit tight. They say he was afraid to die before he settled matters with his mother.
His mother?
His mother?
No one's seen her in years, not since her husband died. But rumor has it she's still alive and joyfully pulling his strings. Mention her to William, and he goes as pale as a sheep. Ali, we are so close, but we need to be careful. We mustn't let our guard down.
She must have got touched with that poison.
Is there anything you need from me, Richard?
Well, a new saddle would be nice.
I'll see to it.
And a horse to put it on, of course. The last one caught quite a few arrows.
Right.
I'll be out for a while. I've got some business at the market with Martha.
All right.
All right. Aliena's coat of arms. Aliena's design for a coat of arms serves as an emblem for her family, meant to be worn on a shield, surcoat, tabard, or flag, and carried into battle. Each element on a coat of arms is meant to provide unique insight into the history and ideals of the carrier, which is why Aliena chose a bear. They are intimidating and not to be messed with. Indeed. Alright, oh, I'm guessing I'm going to the market.
I can't believe you two have almost done it. You've almost won your father's earldom back.
Oh, don't say that until it's actually happened.
Please, don't jinx it.
I'll see you later in the evening.
Ah, there you are.
I always wondered what it would have been like to grow up in a forest.
Oh, it's cold. Very, very
She gonna
cold.
leave.
When I was young, I spent a night in Ellen's cave. If it hadn't been for her soup, I would have died for sure.
What kind of soup?
I think it had deer in it.
Deer?
Yes. Jack had caught it before we met him. I think it was the only one he ever caught.
But hunting deer is...
I know. It's punishable by death. Jack never was one for rules and laws.
Yeah, fuck the rules. Jack's king of the bees. King of the bees, king of the bees. Making references no one will ever get.
He was always busy with something, just not with what Tom asked him to do.
Jack? Yes. Yes, he was.
You will be an aunt soon.
What?
But don't tell Alfred. I haven't told him yet.
You still think marrying him was a mistake?
I do.
I do too. But you did it for very good reasons.
Good intentions.
Maybe it wasn't a mistake after all. Maybe it will work. Not in a loving way, but more like a partnership. You two seeing eye to each other.
Maybe. But the baby is not.
What was that?
Oh no. Are you fucking serious?
They built it too fast. Like the Babylonians, they sought to be grander than God, and for this we all have to suffer.
A stone roof. Alfred tried to build a stone roof without telling Papa.
You're with child? How can you be with child if we never...
My cub is gone and will never return. You threw it all away for a life of lies and a kingdom of dust.
Without a cathedral, my mother will spend an eternity in hell. And by God, I hope you won't suffer the same fate for this. I can't stay. Not without work. And not like this. I'm sorry.
There's no need to cry.
Holy shit.
There.
Just like that.
We've been crying for far too long now. Where do we go from here?
Jeez, he really left. You can't say your mom's in hell just because you couldn't build a fucking cathedral. You built it wrong, Alfred.
We will build a cathedral right here, towering high above Shiring. But it will not be a cheap undertaking.
Money is no object. I shall build it for our Lord and my mother,
Oh, fuck you, Wilred.
so that the Lord will heal her.
I am sure he will. Ah, yes, there he is.
Who?
We will need a master builder.
Oh, Remigius.
I think I have the right man.
Tom.
My bishop?
No.
My name
Wow.
is Alfred Builder.
He looks like Tom. I have a feeling this is the end of the book. Oh shit, she's going away too. I'll finish book 2. I'll be right back. I have a feeling we're not going to finish the next book before midnight, but, well, we'll
Next
see.
time on the Pillars of the Earth. Witness the climactic final part of the series.
It's time we take back what was taken from us.
It's time to face our enemies.
It is time to make a stand for what we believe in.
The Pillars of the Earth. Book 3. The Eye of the Storm.
It all comes down to this. Man, what a sad note to end on, too, for the second book. Oh, it's not out yet. Are you fucking kidding me? Shit. Shit. Oh boy. Well, if I knew that, I would have continued playing last week until it was finished. Oh, this always happens. This always happens. Get to the end of the close to the end of the game, you think there's a lot more to it, and then boom. Boom. It's over. Half hour. Well, yeah, that's alright. I have another game lined up. Or do I? Well, that's a good question. What game should we play now? Well, until the next chapter is released, this is Crafty Andy ending this little chapter. Let's go to the store page here. When does book 3 come out? When does book 3 come out? Okay, so I guess book 2 came out only just late last year here. Well, okay, I guess we'll just figure that out later. What should we jump into then? I have so many choices, so many choices. Alien Isolation, Mellow, Beat Hazard, Binding of Isaac, Commander Keen, Chroma Squad, Child of Follett. Well, how about we change everything to, oh man. Oh man. What was that one game called? Man, I don't know what else to start. This sucks. I do have the Dragon Ball Z fighting game. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Sure, let's dive into that. Why not? Okay. And in the recording, go into naming the new stream here. Making a title card, so I'll be back in about 5 minutes.